Alright guys, give me just a second and we'll start this walkthrough. You go to bed. No, I'm talking to on YouTube. All right.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you.
I happen to subscribe to my own channel.
Walking home from the bar, this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest.
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Alright. So, well, this run should take roughly an hour and 39 minutes if you do everything right. If you follow exactly how I get through, you'll end the game at an hour and 39 minutes, getting you S+. If you haven't beaten the game before, you'll get the unlimited minigun, I think.
Hello?
I have too, Kyle, like 20 times. I'm just doing like a repeat of it.
Are you okay? Wait here. I'll check it out. Excuse me.
Now on this one,
Don't
run
come
straight
any
through the
closer.
zombie immediately, and you can get past him without taking any damage. Grab the key, and immediately turn around. The zombie will be walking backwards. You can slip right past him and not get bit. Ah, I got bit. Most of the time you can. You might get bit here and there. No big deal. Yeah. Now here, to avoid all zombies, run down the middle path. You won't have to run with any of them, or worry about any of them. Take immediate left.
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down!
I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes too. I'm not gonna play them all out. Most of you guys have played this game and already beat it and just going for the S+ rating, so.
Attention all citizens. Due to the city...
Alright, right there, obviously you want to immediately turn around. You got 1,000 zombies
stop.
charging your face.
Gotta keep moving. It's like the end of the world.
Thank you for the jewels. Thank you, thank you.
The police station.
For you guys watching on
Almost
YouTube or Twitch, you really want to check out DLive. DLive is a newer streaming company, and just like Streamlabs, they sponsor you right off the bat, and you start making money just for watching people. Again, check out D-Link or DLive if you guys haven't heard of it yet. Now this part's pretty easy.
Focus. Focus.
Just move this out of the way first, obviously. It's just like standard, but there's a lot of stuff you're gonna skip. And I'll stop at the rooms at every room you guys want to stop at. Or every room that you should stop at for ammo and things like that.
Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Now this one you can play a little itchy. If you stand right here, wait for the zombie to bust through the door, you can skip it, not waste ammo on it. But you gotta be quick and not, I got bit. You guys remember I have life on, so I'm just running through, showing you guys where to go. Now, if you need ammo, stop in this room. There's going to be ammo right here on this corpse. If you use an infinite gun, obviously you won't have to, or anything like that. Follow my other walkthroughs if you're using like infinite pallets and infinite ammo and all that. And if you're just going for the speed run, just follow this. And of course I got turned around. Where am I going? Alright.
So nobody knows what caused this?
Now remember, if you were going for the S+ rating, you cannot be using any of the infinite guns. That's one way they kinda make up for it. Obviously, if you've watched my other videos, if you guys are using the trainer, then you won't have to worry about it. You can use that infinite ammo, and it will not affect your S+ rating or anything like that. Take the map if you feel you're going to need it. If you're following this walkthrough just straight step by step what I'm doing, then you won't have to worry about it. It's good to come into this office. You can pick up the random stuff around here, as I'm not going to. I'm just showing you guys what's in here. There's chemical stuff in here, the safe in here with the pouch. But all you're going to do is continue down the hallway, up the stairs. There's an herb down there and a board down there. I'm not going to stop at it right now. Just showing you guys the room and the direct path you need to take. Up. Thanks for the lemons. Thank you for the lemons.
What was that?
I'm an idiot and totally skipped the whole purpose I came this way. Make sure to grab the key off that desk so you guys don't have to backtrack and waste 60 seconds there. Sorry, if I run past some stuff, I'm also looking over at the chats of 3 different platforms or 4 different platforms, so it's kind of hard to watch all the chats.
How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Now, in this room, there's only one zombie that you have to worry about right now, And where is she? She's walking around here somewhere. There she is.
Oh no.
I would recommend taking her out now. And the one sitting here, go ahead and take him out. You can ignore him,
Seriously?
but eventually he's going to stand up anyway. And it's normally going to be when Mr. X is chasing you. If you have the ammo or a knife on you, go ahead and just take the time to knife these guys out real quick and finish them off so you don't deal with them later. Alright, so once you got this room clear, there is a book right here on the corner of the desk. Make sure you grab that. Definitely are going to need that. We can also backtrack for a second and go through here. Might as well grab it now. And I forget the combo for this one right off the top of my head. Fishy, scorpion, water. Alright, so this is double fish, scorpion, and water. Take that. And you got your first medallion. Go ahead and go back through here. Use your key on the door. Straight through here. If you go down the end of the hallway down this way, there's ammo on the right hand side. You'll need that ammo if you're playing this legit. Now, also if you're short on inventory room, go ahead and throw this medallion in the statue. It's not going to hurt anything to go ahead and do that.
So Elliot was right.
Now,
Yeah, we're not
you
out of
can
here
go
yet.
ahead, if you're not using any mods or anything, and you're going for it completely legit, you will want to make a pit stop here, and go ahead and stop, and unlock this for your snapshot reload, which left-hand side is Ned, and the right-hand side is MRG. And you'll get your snap reloader. Again, it's pretty much a necessity if you're playing this legit. After that, we're gonna go ahead and cross over to the right-hand side. We can go ahead and stop and get this one too while you're here. This one is Lionhead, Branch, and Bird, I think. Yep. If you're short an inventory room, go ahead and throw that one in. If you're not, just carry it with you so you're not backtracking. No sense. Follow this all the way around. Now, you will want to stop at the safe. I'm going to try it one time. If I don't remember the code, I'll have to pull up my notes and look at it real quick. I think it's 611-2. Nope. Give me a second to pull up my notes. I thought I had it in my notes. Apparently I don't. One of you guys want to tell me in D Live or YouTube or Twitter, Twitch, whatever. Six two 11. 6211. Thank you, John. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Now, we're not going to use that obviously right now. You'll use it later on. Take a left here. Also, this is not an item you're going to need immediately. You'll want the weapons locker key card, but you don't necessarily need the hand right now. You can, if you're short on inventory room, you can come back and do this part later on. At least go ahead and combine everything. Because I'm sick, alright? Look, you got me all messed up. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Again, if you have the inventory room, go ahead and take the scepter so you don't have to backtrack for it later on. If you don't, it's not that much backtracking, so don't worry about it. And then you're going to go ahead and leave the room. Take a left, follow the hallway all the way down to the helicopter crashes and straight out the door.
Hey, Marvin. This is
Now,
Kat.
if you pre-purchase and all this and you're doing this completely legit,
Marvin, are you
one of
there?
the best weapons to use
Marvin?
is Wesker's pistol.
Are you kidding me?
But if you guys don't have the deluxe or you guys didn't pre-order and you don't have that, it's not like it's going to hinder your play. You can still get through with the other weapons just fine. Now in this room there's two major things you want to grab, and you want to be extremely quick about it. So be very, very careful, or be very, very quick. Start in this room, grab the powers off the top right corner of the desk, back out, and grab the wheel here. And move this. And straight out. Make sure to put the power supply here. Don't take care of these guys if you don't have the ammo. Just keep moving. Remember, I'm only doing it because I'm using a trainer. If you're not using this trainer and you are playing legit, do not worry about it. Back down this familiar hallway. Now you want to be very, very quick here. Stick to the right-hand side, and you won't get bit in most cases. If you do, make sure you guys carry some heals with you. You know, obviously you're always going to be carrying heals with you, at least one at all times. Now, fuck. You got a knife, go ahead and take him out when you get bit. But I wouldn't stop for your knife at that point. Now here, you can kind of deal with them or you can not. I would say not to right now, just go into the weapons room. Save your ammo. I'm trying to play as, you know, for the most part as if I'm not using shit. Now this guy's gonna bust through.
What the hell is up with you?
Now when you got that, go ahead and go out, straight to the left, and we're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna have these zombies to deal with. Alright, remember there's the rounds there if you need them. In here, there's not a whole lot you can get right now. The only thing you can get that's storyline based is the battery. You get a first aid spray in here and some other stuff. I'll show you where that's at real quick just so you guys can pick it up. There's a first aid here, chemicals here, And I think there's chemicals over there. Something else over there too. And a red herb right here. When you leave that room, just take a left, follow the hallway all the way down. And unlock the door. We already did this statue, so we're not going to worry about it. Oh. Go ahead and go up the ladder now. Into this door, you want to deal with the zombie right above your head. There's a reason why. So you want to go ahead and arm that. Immediately run backwards through the way you came. Open this door. Let it close behind you. And open it and stand right here. Stops the bookcase from falling. This one is Maiden. Bow. And not that one, that one. Now you got all your medallions and you're ready for the first boss, so we can go ahead and leave here. And you're only at 17 minutes left, so you're getting to the parking garage by 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead. As long as you kill all the zombies, you're good to fall down. When you fall down, it immediately wakes up all the zombies, so you'd be fighting a room of zombies if you didn't kill all those already. And straight down.
Looks like it leads underground. Good. We can get out of this hellhole.
Now this is your first boss. If you do not feel comfortable, save. It's not that hard of a boss. It's pretty easy, and I'm gonna make it look real easy. But remember, he's not gonna be that easy. And that's for all the bosses that I encounter. But they all should be pretty easy. Bosses on Claire are a little bit easier than they are on Leon, because Claire has a lot of other stuff she's got to deal with. She's got a lot more lickers in her game than Leon does in his game, and quite a few more dogs.
Words ain't gonna cut it.
After the boss fight, go up the ladder. You can check around the room for supplies. There's some herb, ammo, things like that around. And now you get your first run-in with Sherry. Get used to her, because she'll be with you the entire game basically now. Not running with you, but you'll be taking care of her for a while.
You got it!
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making important medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
Because Leon
My mom
is...
was at work.
I don't know.
To see her
I like Claire's playthrough.
Well, hopefully you'll get
Leon's
to see
a
her
fun
again soon.
playthrough too, but... I don't know. I like Claire.
So, where's your dad?
I like them both, but...
He,
I already have a
my mom-
walkthrough for Leon S+, so it's time for a walkthrough for
Wow.
Claire S+.
Both of my parents.
over there! It's closed.
Alright.
Okay.
Once you get
Key
through all the
card first.
cutscenes,
Then that asshole gets
you're gonna
what's
go to the
coming
first
him.
door, not the one that's down the stairs, but straight ahead here. The order in which you do this doesn't matter, but I always come in here first and grab the box just because it's a upgrade or it's a new gun and it's my favorite gun. Yeah, Devil, I know about the secret weapon for Claire, about backtrack. We'll go and take a look at it later on and see. If I have the time to keep it under an hour and 30 minutes, then I'll go get that. If I don't have that time, then we'll just play it by ear. See. Alright, now that mag you got earlier on, if you're still holding it and didn't box it away, you can go ahead and equip it. And we're going back in the door we just came. Take a right this time. You're gonna have some lickers here to deal with. 2 of them in this room. And once you deal with them, just keep moving. And straight into the morgue. The morgue, you can loot everything if you want. It takes time to pull out all the containers. The only one you have to pull out is the back left corner one, 2 away from it, and grab the key. Immediately move away because the zombie's going to try and eat you. Yep. And this zombie's going to be waking up, so make it quick and just get out the door. If you were just running through these, past these guys, they're still going to be here. Remember though, lickers will not chase you or hit you if you are walking. You can walk right beside them and they will not attack you if you're walking. So on hardcore, it's pretty much a necessity to not take damage from lickers to be walking non-stop. Just take it right back here. We don't need to go back into the parking garage for anything. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna deal with this guy real quick. We will gonna have to go out to the parking garage real quick.
Must be where that guy came from.
Use the key on this door to turn the power on. That way, then you can go up. For a minute, I was acting like I was playing Leon. Now, ways to stop the clock, Devil, when you are playing on hardcore, you can, every time you bring up your map, every time you hit tab in your menu, or if you pause the game. But if you are in a puzzle or anything like that, the timer will continue to run. You do not cut the timer off. Grab this picture, inspect it real quick, and grab the key. And you're good to leave here. We will be back here to get that, don't worry. Alright, now here we're going to start with going down. You don't need to go, you can go up if you need a barricade. If you're stressed on ammo, there's a zombie down here, and you might want to barricade up this window so you don't have to deal with them. I normally just deal with them. Now in this room you want to be pretty quick too. The minute you start running out after looting this box over here in the corner, a licker is going to burst through the window. So you want to be quick on getting out of the room. Save yourself some time. Go ahead and examine the STARS badge and open it up. And now we're good to go. Now there's nothing down this way, I don't believe it. I think there's chemicals in this locker. We'll check. Yep, there's chemicals in the locker. If you, which you're gonna need it for the ammo. Now at this point, go ahead and back up. Go back up the stairs, and we're gonna go all the way back up. Now pretty soon you're gonna have your first encounter with Mr. X. He's not too bad. Now when you get into this room, take a left. There's gonna be a zombie right here on the corner. And there's another one right down here too. And then come back and just walk down here. Oops, wrong way. And grab the gear. And then open up this door. Grab the ammo right there too on the shelf for the rocket launcher. I would recommend saving as much rocket launcher ammo as you can for the bosses, but however you want to use it. There's a knife right here. So if you need a knife, grab it out of that mannequin, which I do need a knife right now. Then go ahead and backtrack. And through the door to the right. Now you're outside. All you're going to do is go down the same ladder as you did as Leon, but the ladder won't break this time. Now just to check game time, I'm here at 27 minutes, but I'm able to not have to heal or anything like that, so you roughly should be here by about 35 minutes. If you're at 40 minutes, you're pushing it too close, because you're going to lose more time down the as we go through this. Flip the switch real quick. It's up to you if you want to choose to deal with the zombie or not. If you have good health, obviously just take all the bites you want, but if you don't, try and dodge them. There is some healing down here, 2 herbs down there. Now another thing you'll never do on hardcore, you will never combine 2 green herbs. You either combine it with a red herb, a blue herb, or something like that, but you don't ever just combine 2 green herbs because it's a waste of healing, which you won't have the luxury of wasting on hardcore and doing a speed run. There's a red herb right there that you can combine with one of the ones you just picked up, and now your first encounter with X.
Jesus, stay back!
Obviously, you want to just down him. Now, you can run past him real quick for the first time, or you can put rounds into him and make him down. Once you've downed him the one time, you shouldn't have to down him too many more times. Probably once or twice if you run this path that I'm running right now. So you'll go straight through the waiting room. Grab the herb if you hadn't already grabbed it on your first run through. Now there's 2 places on here that you're going to want to get to. The first is the first room hidden. Now here's Marvin. Go ahead and deal with him now before you have to deal with him with Mr. X.
Marvin.
They call him a boss. He's not really a boss,
Sorry.
but they do classify him as a boss mob. Here, stick to the left and hope that you can beat this zombie to the door. And immediately turn left because there's lickers out here. Straight through the door. There's 2 lickers out there, so just know that they're waiting for you when you go to leave. Now here you're going to go ahead and use your heart on the door. And pick up the tool to use the jack in the library. And you're good to go ahead and run out the way we came, but you know what's waiting for you. That guy's got my knife in him so familiar. Here comes Mr. X. Oh shit! Okay, we gotta look at something real quick. Alright, the next place we need to get to is the STARS office. So I'm already facing the way I need to go. Our destination is right here. So we're going to go up the stairwell. I'm going to show you on the map real quick. We're going to go up this way. Up the stairwell. And we're going to come out over here. And through the bathroom, the shower room, and into the STARS office over here. So this way. You might be able to pull some juke shit like that to get past them. Oh, I didn't even see him. Now remember, everything that's slowing you down right now, you still have Mr. X right on your tail. But once you get to the STARS room, it's a safe room. Mr. X cannot get in there. No, Sky, if you're wondering what I'm using, you can watch my other video on the trainer for this, and it'll show you how to get infinite health and all that. I'm using it just for this walkthrough right now to show you just a direct path, what path you need to take. Now, this is the best weapon to use if you're using the trainer and you have no recoil, no reload or anything like that. Now, right now, Mr. X is right outside the door. You can hear him going to the left. So go ahead and pop out, and you know he's going to be to your left. So go ahead and get ready to shoot. He went through the door. He's walking away from me. And he's walking right the way I need to go, of course. Go ahead and down him when you get a chance. Oh, I thought I downed him. Tossing me like a rag doll. He's down now. Alright. So now, if you've downed him right in this room, you got time. Go ahead and put the tool into the jack. Now here's one thing that a lot of people don't know. You can move multiple of these at the one time. So this one, you just slide one to the left. This one, you slide two to the right. 1 and 2. And then up the ladder. Mr. X will be waking up now any second. And straight through here. Killing the zombie on the turn, and there's another one here. Go ahead and take care of him too. But X isn't woken up, so remember he's coming after you now. But this room is also a safe room. He can't come in here. So go ahead and put the big crank in there. Make sure to grab it back, because you're going to need it again in just a second. Thank you for the lemons. Thank you for the lemon. Take the small gear from here, because you're going to need it. And you're going to put the large gear in the place of it. Oops. And run back down. You can hear X walking outside. Now, if you have the extra time and you're not running behind, you want to run down the hallway down behind this machine, and there's ammo down there. Grab the power. And go ahead and open them both up to save time later on. And we're good to go ahead and exit here. When you exit, run straight. Oh, right into him. Up, he missed. So I'm not going to down him right yet, because I want to down him at the time that you guys should have to. So we're gonna keep running straight across. Don't get intimidated with him right behind you. As long as you're moving at a good pace, you'll be okay. Move straight through this door. And down the stairs. And into here. You're now in a safe room where X can't get into. So in here, use your box, save, and all that if you need to. You're gonna go ahead and go in front of the wolf right here. And we're gonna make a quick pit stop. But go through here. And you're gonna have to do the electrical parts here. For the most part, this is pretty easy. I'm gonna have to play around on here for a second. What am I missing? This one. Alright, and once you get the power like that, go ahead and go through. And the phone's gonna ring. Now you'll get the fun point of playing as Sherry. Which, in all honesty, is one of my favorite parts of playing as Claire. Because it's a completely different change than anything they've ever done in Resident Evil 2. And you're going to get the little box. Now, this can be a pain in the butt if you've never done it. So, obviously you can see that it's going to start with a square and a triangle at the end. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my notes on how I actually did this. No, I've been playing a lot of this recently, Devil, and oh yeah, it's a phenomenal game. The remake was well worth it. If anybody remembers the order, I just don't want to waste time, so I want to get you guys to get the order down pat. Wasting time just doesn't do anything for us. Two to one, 2 to 1, 2 to 3, 2 to 1, 2 to 3. Alright, so the order here is 2 to 1, and then 2 to 3, and then get the pictures to match up. Oh, that's wrong. Like that. Yeah, man, I take notes on my playthrough. That's how you get the quicker times. The rest of Sherry's stuff is pretty self-explanatory. It's real linear. You don't have to go into any doors or anything. As far as when you're in these hallways, you just go down to the end. You'll just pull this dresser drawer all the way out, climb up on it, and out the window. And then the cool part of playing Sherry comes out. I said I like this. This is something they didn't do in the original. Now, if you haven't saved, make sure to save, because you're not gonna have. If you die here and you haven't saved and you're on hardcore, you're done. And this, if you haven't done this, this is one of the, at first, could be one of the harder things to do. Now, there is a known glitch for PC players. If you always want to save here if you're on PC, no matter what. And I'll show you why, because there's a 90% chance I'm going to get the glitch, and if I do, I'll fix it. So this is our first save of the time going through. Alright, so run past the person there and take the key. And now a cool cutscene will start. And I got the glitch. This is what I mean for PC players. You can see he's supposed to be coming through this door chasing me right now. And he's not. Just to show you, like right now he's supposed to be chasing me and yelling at me, and I'm supposed to be yelling at for help. And again, for you PC players going through on your first playthrough as Claire, saving it there is something you absolutely have to do. You can hear him talking crap, but he's not coming. And this is the room that you would hide from him and all that, and he's supposed to come through. So the only way to fix the glitch is to completely close out your game and go again. As I said, you'll hear here in a second, or you'll see here in a second, that he's not coming. And there's nothing I can do to fix it. There's no unstuck or nothing. You can see he's in here moving around. You can see his flashlight. But I can't go back in and he's not coming. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix this glitch real quick. I'm not sure if Xbox players have that glitch or not, or anybody else, but PC players definitely do. There is a lot of forum posts about it, Devil. Developers, I'm sure, are aware at this point, and there's going to be a patch out for it soon, I'm sure. Now, the Gaming Lounge on YouTube said that it's not on Xbox, so if you're on Xbox and you're watching this, you're okay. But if you're on PC, you want to save it there. It's not a bad point to save it there, just in general anyway. You can imagine how frustrated I was on my first playthrough, and I didn't save it all up to this point, and this happened. Now you can see he's behind me and cursing me out and chasing me. So the glitch fixed itself once I restarted. So.
Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end.
No, this is definitely not a game for kids. I mean, come on now. What? Not many shooters are. Maybe something like Borderlands. No, you get on Steam. I have roughly 300 something games. Not all of them I'm proud to own.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Now he's gonna come toward. Now if you're behind this dresser where you should be, he's gonna immediately turn here to the left and he's gonna come towards you. So you wanna scoot around the edge here.
The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. Twerk it, twerk it. And as he starts patting back, you want to move, just keep moving. And as he walks past, once you hear the sound, that
God damn it!
Make a run for it. And you want to get right underneath this table right here, and you're good all the way to the end of this now. And that's how you get through this part. It's pretty easy. If you don't know the pattern on where to go, it can be a pain in the ass at first. This got me like 4 times.
Son of a bitch.
More. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
Now I'm at 41 minutes right now. We will have the game complete within another 15 minutes guaranteed.
Oh, fuck. It burns!
Wait for him to go in there. We're gonna skip the cutscene and run up to the door. And take those keys out the door. And you're gonna run back the way you came. He's gonna see you, but you don't have to worry about it at this point. It's not game ending if he does. Because he's going to. Use the key. Chief Iron is a dick, huh?
Hurry.
Now he's gonna go fucking crazy on ya.
I'm coming for you, Sherry!
Pulling the whole shiny shit. Axe through the door.
Get over here, you bitch!
Why I gotta be a bitch? The language.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Give me just a second, guys. I got some chat I gotta read real quick. Alright, sorry about that.
What are you talking about?
So now you get the parking garage key card.
Just you wait, asshole.
Now remember, X is still out there stomping around. So, be careful. No, I pretty much, I've played enough to know exactly where to go and all that. So, I never have, I know exactly what building, what doors to go into, what it does. When I get an object, I know exactly what it's going to, which is all part of the game. Like, once you get that stuff down, you're going to get the rest of it easy. Now you can go in here if you didn't have, if there's the stuff you didn't pick up, but all you're gonna do now is go back out into the parking garage and turn in the key. Yeah, I work tomorrow. Not till 11. Now X is right on you, so down him or run around until this opens up. There's an herb right here in the corner. Pick it up on as you're running through. Now, Claire's a little bit different than Leon. Leon, you run down into the gun shop, pick up your shotgun stock and all that. Claire, you run beside the gun shop and through some other scaffolding and stuff like that.
Looks like the only way forward.
But, yeah, no, this walkthrough will only take, I said, about another 40 minutes or so, and we'll be at the end of the game. This game is really quick if you're just doing the storyline stuff. If you do a lot of the side stuff, it'll take you much longer. My first playthrough was at like 5 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. Kill all the dogs here. Too many times that these fuckers killed me on an actual playthrough, not using anything. And I tried to ignore them and outrun them and stuff, but it's not worth it. No, if you guys are on YouTube, you guys can make sure to check out the Gaming Lounge channel and subscribe to them. This video is going to be on YouTube as soon as the live part ends. And we can outrun this dog, just do a little bit bob and weave, like you're getting shot by a sniper in PUBG, and through the door.
Hang on, Sherry.
Now this is the house that Sherry was locked up in, so it'll look very familiar when you walk in. Immediately take a left.
Hello?
And down the hallway.
Pendant.
And you'll see him coming all freaked out, and shit comes out of his body at that point. And down the hatch. I'm on D-Link, Twitch,
Sherry? Where are you?
FVids.
Claire! Sherry?
It's the only 4 I think I'm on right now. I have like 6 or 7 that I normally stream on at the same time, but I didn't feel like doing all that tonight and getting all the keys. Now here, just keep running because you're gonna have him or Mr. X right on you the entire time.
Keep going.
Just run straight to the elevator.
Sherry, come on.
Now this is where William comes up, kills Mr. X. You don't have to worry about Mr. X anymore. Alright, now here you're going to wake up as Claire, and back to playing.
Sherry's her daughter?
And we're now in the sewers. So this is pretty much the back way from Leon's. This is where stuff gets a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, forgot. You're gonna jump down here in the corner to get down into the sewer.
Sherry?
So this is where Leon
Can
and
you
Claire
hear me?
differ a little bit. Besides from the little bit at the police station that changes, the sewers, everything is much closer. You don't have the tool to obviously move that yet,
Shit.
but you can see how much closer you are to everything already than Leon is. Now let's hope I don't get lost here. I for some reason always get turned around here no matter whose scenario I'm playing on. Sewers for some reason always gives me a hard time. And yeah, there is no gator with Claire, which kind of sucks. I like the alligator boss, and the way they did it on the remake was pretty cool. You're gonna want to kill the 2 zombies in here. Is there 3? Yeah, there's one in the corner. the only thing you really want out of here is right here if you're playing. I think it's CAD. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong on that, but it has Magnum ammo in there. So make sure you grab that Magnum ammo.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
All right, so now you're back in this room, as you remember with Leon. We'll go ahead and do these now. Might as well. So first thing you're gonna do is take the night plug out, put the night plug where it needs to be. Turn around, take the bishop plug out, and put the bishop plug where it needs to be. Also, take some time to go through your inventory and discard all the stuff that you are no longer going to use. No sense for taking inventory room. There was the map right there. You can see I'm not taking it. No sense, because I don't need it. Now, when you get to the crossroads here, take a left. First thing you want to do is grab the tool, because you're going to need it, and this will stop you from having to do any backtracking. And I have to look at my notes for this one too. Give me a second. I should just leave them open. This is another one that you get a gun attachment for, so you definitely want it. SZF. No, that's, am I thinking that's the wrong one? I don't have it in my notes. Does anybody know off the top of their head? I don't have this one. Anybody know off the top of their head? I guess I'll have to Google it. I don't like having to Google these. But I guess it's no different than asking somebody. 212-8. Are you sure? If you say it's right, I'm going to try it. 2 12 8. Nicely done. Nice, dude. Thank you, thank you. That'll be the last one I should have to use the code for, though. That turns your gun into a Magnum, your default gun. So now you have a really powerful gun. Alright, so now we can go through the exit door. Now, just like Leon, you're going to remember there's 2 zombies down here.
What the hell is up with you?
Take a left and a left. Nah, dude, I'm glad you're back watching my streams. I took about a year and a half off of streaming because I didn't have a video card that could support it anymore. I got a 1080 Ti now, so I can stream perfectly. And for time, we're just at 51 minutes. Make sure to grab the key from here. And we're already in the sewers. We'll be done the sewers by about an hour, and then we'll just be in the biolab. Biolab's real quick. So we're pretty much done the game almost.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Now remember the mutants are here. Deal with them. They will one-shot you if you don't have a grenade or flashbang or a knife. Alright, so when you get in here, just run the very linear path. That's the one thing about the sewers, is when you're going the right way, it's a pretty linear path, but now you gotta play chess real quick. This is real easy. You're gonna take the queen plug as you walk through. Put the queen plug in the queen plug slot over here. Kill the zombie that's right there because he's going to fall down and be a pain in the ass here in a second. Now, if you want the shock weapon, you can put the king plug in here, take the weapon, take the king plug back out. But I don't want the electric weapon. I'm not going to use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave. So this is how you leave. You put the queen plug back, put the king plug here. Again, there is that weapon there if you want it. Don't forget it. I'm just not taking it because I will have no use for it. And that's how you play the chess game. So we're done there. So now we're going to run backwards. Now guys, I am sorry for my stuffed up nose and sounding all congested. I'm all sick right now. You want to stick to the left here, especially if you didn't kill the mutants. You only have one to deal with until you get up here, then you'll have the second one. But once you jump down here, there's one more in front of you you want to deal with real quick. Yes, this is the easiest one to go with. Alright, so we're done here. Up those stairs is nothing, so you're just going to be backtracking, so don't even go up the stairs. Nothing to pick up. And you're back here. So we're going to go the other way, and oh god, oh god. I killed you. Remember to take that herb right here in the corner. You're going to need that too. And we're going to pull the lever. We're at 55 minutes right now. And on the last part of the sewer. We can run past this one if you move quick enough. I didn't move quick enough. Yes, I did. Come on. Come on. Use the tool. And go ahead and while you're up here, go ahead and pop that one so you don't have to deal with him later, but you will have to deal with him again. Why do I feel like he didn't die? Go ahead and take the magnum bullets over here on the container, and then take the elevator. Kill the zombie playing dead. And then here, go ahead and loot the bullets, the chemicals. Oh, that's a roll of film. If you really want the roll of film, if you're going to backtrack that much for it, more power to you. Alright, now you can save yourself some time and not go to these doors and go ahead and pull the thing out and all that if you want. You do not have to go into the smaller rooms that you go into. Would I recommend you go into your the rooms? Yes. So go ahead and you'll get the roll of film or chemicals there. Open up the safes, get the ammo. Now the one thing I would recommend here is going into the equipment elevator. Make sure you still have your STARS badge on you because you're going to need it for this. Oh, I left it in the computer. Shit, well I'm not backtracking that much. So you do want to go that way because that's how you get the... it's a random weapon. Last game I got the suppressor. You can get different things. Shit, I can't believe I forgot that in the computer. Nobody said anything. All you people watching me on DLive and stuff and nobody said anything about that. What's wrong with you guys? Alright, anyways, no problem. I mean, we don't need it. So we take that, that's going to go back up. We're going to go ahead and go back down the way we came. Yeah, but thanks. I know I left the badge. It's way too late for me to backtrack for it now. I'm not going all the way back up to the STARS office to grab my badge out and come back down. That'll kill 15 minutes. I don't got 15 minutes for that. Again, if you guys are watching this live and you need to watch it again at any point, this video is going to be on Twitch. It will be on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, as I said, subscribe to the Gaming Lounge's channel. Just read chat. That's who it is. And I didn't tell you guys what goes what. This
Alright,
is the
Shay.
king badge,
On my
or
way.
the king, the queen. This one you never move, but it's the pawn. Then you have bishop, rook, knight. Through the door, and be ready for your next boss fight. Pick up the green herb right there. And activate the combo. Combo here is on, off, on. When you go to leave, William says hello. All you have to do is stand here right by the door and you don't have to do anything. He's not going to follow you around, he can't hit you or nothing. Just stand right there. Oh, I got hit. I guess I'm not standing in the right spot. A little bit over to the left. Now once you bust through the door, you're gonna run past it immediately.
Should have known.
And just keep on running. Keep on running. This boss fight is one of the easier ones, especially if you're using any mods. But for Claire, it's the same thing as it did for Leon. Make sure to loot the stuff here in the corner too. There's a knife right here. I should take that knife. Comes in handy in the bio lab for the plants. You gotta sit here and wait for this. Unlike Leon, Leon can hit the button immediately. Claire cannot.
Have I got a surprise for you?
But Claire downs this boss so much easier than Leon does. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out for just a second, guys. Oh no, dude, I can get through Leon's game just as easy. I haven't memorized on where to go. I was a huge fan of Resident Evil 2, so when this game came out, I've been playing the heck out of it.
This is taking forever.
And I've memorized where to go. And I've done everybody's playthrough multiple times and all that. Yeah, I'll do a second run video. It won't be tonight. I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow or something.
Sherry. Mommy's here. Sherry. Sherry, can you hear me?
Oh no. Sherry?
Claire?
Sherry, are you alright?
She's all jacked up
doing?
looking.
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand.
I'll be skipping this in just a second.
William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
That's Mother of the Year right there.
Wait! Wait! I can treat her.
Alright, sorry. Alright, so now you're gonna carry Sherry. Carry Sherry. You should have picked that up. So hopefully you did. Think I go upstairs? It's been a while since I've done this.
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait. That cable car.
Yeah, it is up the stairs. Alright, sorry, got turned around. Freak out moment! No, we got plenty of time. Don't worry, you're gonna complete this game with plenty of time to spare. Especially if you're moving at the same pace I am.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
Look, Claire got a little booty. Look at that little tootie booty.
Good. Cable car. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
And we're at hour 4.
This tram is bound
So
for Nest. Do not exit until the
we should be done in about an hour and a half.
final
We're gonna try and get done in an hour and 30 minutes. That's gonna mean a flawless run at the bio lab. Now, as you enter the bio
I'm
lab,
getting you treatment.
I would recommend
hold
go
on,
ahead
Sherry.
and saving your game
It's
for
okay.
a second time, because the plant mobs here can kill you in one hit, and all it takes is you just running by one on accident because you didn't see it, or opening up a door and then being right in your face. If you don't have a knife to stop them, they kill you in one hit.
stand clear until the doors
I am not going to save. I'm going to run right through it, but that's because I have 2 knives on me, so I would recommend you carry a couple knives
to
and
Nest.
grenades on you and stuff, whatever you can do to stop it. Go ahead and put Sherry down in the room to the left. Get her ID badge, and we're going to go ahead and roll out. And straight down, back the way you came, and through the door. Now, when you enter this cafeteria, you want to stick to the left and along the wall, because you'll avoid all the zombies, and there's a lot in this room. And you don't need to kill them.
our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Straight through. There is some stuff you can grab in the kitchen, like chemicals and all that. Chemicals are huge in this game because you're going to need it for all the ammo you're going to burn through. But I'm flying through this biolab as quick as I possibly can right now.
Come in handy.
Now make sure, I'm using my knife, make sure you get it back. If you lose your knife, you take it back. Biolab, you definitely need your knife. You're done here, now that you've done that.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently
And we're going to go
requested
into
by
the
Chief
main
Cartwright
shaft.
in the east area.
Stick to the left, into the lobby, straight across, into the greenhouse. Now there's a plant in here at the very end, so make sure you guys are careful to not run into them. Just kill them real quick or run past them and be very slick about it.
Dispensing solution now.
Sorry, was reading something. A lot of chats to keep up on. Okay, so when you get here, your inventory should be pretty clear because you're going to need a lot of pick up a lot for healing. So watch out for that. Your computer codes here, go ahead and unlock these. These will save you a lot of time in the long run than actually having to go get the codes, which is a pain in the butt. You're going to go right across the top line there for that one. And this one is, if I remember right, it's this. I think it's something like that. Yep. Oh, come on. What is it? I'm gonna have to pull up my notes. Alright, I got it. I had it completely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so once you've done that, you are good to go ahead and you should have this by this point, the key or the ID badge updated, and you should have the dispensing cartridge. Once you have that, go ahead and go into the greenhouse, stick to the left. Just keep taking lefts all the way. Except here, you want to go down this where you'll take a right and go down into the drug testing lab. And where is it? Put the cartridge in it.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I have the code for this too, so I'm looking at it. Pulling up my notes on that. Oh man. Alright, I found it. Give me just a second, guys, before I start up. I need a drink real quick. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I screwed up and drained one already. Didn't even do that. I messed up. I don't remember the combo. Alright, so this is going to take me a second to play around with it. I'm just going to have to wing it and get it right. That's going to be too much. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I got it. Oops. This is why you want to know the combo, because it's a pain in the ass to do it this way. Finally got it, but it took forever. I think it's 2-1-3-2-1-3-2-1. If you're watching the stream, try that 2-1-3-2-1-3-2-1. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, now when you get done here, you're going to exit the greenhouse, go up the stairs and take a left, or not up the stairs, but immediately take a left. Kill the plant at the end. And down the hatch to your left, and avoid the other plant that came up behind you. Now when you get down here, you're just going to look the opposite way from where you came. And out to the door. Now you're going to be out in this little lobby area. Now when you're out here, you have to kill all these guys. Kill all three of them. Go down the hallway. There's going to be 2 snatchers that come out here.
User joined your channel.
Yo.
Yo, dude. So,
sorry about earlier.
You good, dude? You're interrupting my stream.
Okay.
Go up the stairs all the way. Body fell. Let that body hit that low. Grab this off the wall. Go ahead and examine it. You want to set it up for Murph. And you want to line them up. That's out the way. Go ahead and kill the zombie here.
You're gonna be doing that for what?
15 more minutes and I'll be done. not even. 15 minutes, I better be done. Once you do this, throw the Murph in here. That turns the power on, so now you can get into the facility to make the herbicide. And we're almost done. Kill the zombie laying here on the floor. She will mess with you on your way out.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Use the herbicide medicine or herbicide stuff here. And take the cartridge, and now we will be heading back to the green room. Came in here for that knife. It's important to have it. Alright, so we're gonna look at something real quick. Alright. I got turned around, that's gonna slow me. Nah, dude, there's a lot to this game. I forget shit every now and then. No, because I am a genius. I'm the smartest person I know. Now there's 2 plants in here, maybe 3. You can dodge that one for the most part, but there's always this one right here that's real iffy to dodge if you hadn't killed him already.
Dispensing solution.
So much for
And
the
our
weed
body
infestation.
falls, our badge is upgraded.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject.
Oh look, I'm subject to disciplinary action. Uh-oh, they're gonna write me up, can you believe that?
Very measures.
Zombie apocalypse and they're worried about writing me up. Come on, get past them. Get past them. I fucking didn't get past them. That's why you carry a knife on you. Shit. Had I not, that would have been my death right there. That would have almost been my death too. Shit. It is my death. I got another knife. I need to get my knife back now. Dying now would be real unfortunate. No, that said, you always carry knives on you, dude. That's why. Flashbangs are knives. Flashbangs are grenades. They'll all do the same thing. Oh, that's the wrong way. Which way is the way to the main shaft? That way. No, dude. Like that. If I didn't have 2 knives on me there, I was donezo. That would have been a game over for me. The last time I saved was way back at the Sherry when we were playing at Sherry. So that would have been it for the stream right there. Or at least for the Resident Evil part. We're at 1:19, so we're almost at the 10-minute mark that we have to be done by. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Herpaderp. Herpaderp. What? Didn't I set this up? I didn't. Alright, now we got power, and we should be able to get the game done by 30 minutes. The countdown hasn't started yet for the thing. Self-destruct, but you don't have to beat it in 1 hour and 30 minutes anyway. That's just a personal goal I was going for. You have to beat it within 2 hours, I believe. Might be even 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I think it's 2 hours. Because we still got some shit we gotta do. Like, I still gotta carry Sherry.
God.
Grab Sherry, gotta run a due distance.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Then I gotta kill the boss in a timely manner. Next boss here. He's down. We can move on.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Still got a while left.
9 minutes tops. I have to be done by 1 hour and 30. Well, I don't have to be, but I'm going for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I'm at 1 hour and 21.
Gotta get back.
You gonna make it?
It's tough.
What part are you at?
The biolab, obviously.
You're not fighting the boss yet?
I haven't, no, I'm not.
Did you send out the chemical?
Yes. Just watch my stream real quick.
Oh, you're playing as Claire.
I fucked up. I fucked up bad and went the wrong fucking way. I went the wrong. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Sherry, can you walk faster? Want to rush you, but
7
we have
minutes.
to go.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
I mean, you ain't gonna make it, you know that.
I might.
Let's get the hell out. Here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I don't have to. It's just my personal goal, like to try and get it in an hour and a half.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence
I have to get it within 2 hours, so I'm getting the S plus no matter what.
to the bottom level train platform.
Claire? Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Use the central elevator to
Yeah, I ain't making it.
to the bottom level train platform.
I mean, you're in the longest elevator of your life.
And I have to wait for her to open the door and shit.
You haven't even fought the fucking second to last boss, have you?
Just have.
Oh, you did. I haven't done Claire's walkthrough yet.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. 10 minutes until detonation. To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train.
Sherry, run!
I just say fuck the little girl. Timer officially starts. Alright.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
4 minutes.
What's your time right now?
1:25:55.
9 minutes until detonation. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
I got it!
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Nice work, Sherry. Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Had a girl. Think we're almost out of here. Worth a try.
Fuck.
8 minutes until detonation.
What are you doing?
Two and a half minutes to beat him.
Why can't you just die?
Fuck, dude, I can't do it.
I mean, it's like you said, you already got it.
Fuck. Fuck.
How are you not dying? Well, there it is, guys. So, my next walkthrough, I'll do all the way through, going into What'd you
every
get?
room so you guys can see what it is. And,
Did you get S+?
we'll go from there. So.
You looked away for a second.